Hey everybody, welcome to the Nerd Bar. I've got Bearded Barbarian here today, and of course it is the Poop Your Pants Challenge. You had some better names for it, didn't you?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember what my names I had listed for it, but
So we're pretty good.
well, whenever I go on your channel and watch your videos, I always try to think of something clever. I don't do this for too many other people because people have hurt feelings, but I try to always think of some way to insult you and insult myself, etc. So,
Yeah, it is a good time. Let's see, I'm going to pull up the live myself here.
All right.
So the plan here is we're going to eat the sugar-free gummy bears, and then we have decided the first one to get up will lose the challenge. So of course, before I eat them, I have to pee because I have a pee problem. So, and then so we're going to eat about like 20, maybe 22 of them, and then we'll sit there and wait, and probably take about 20 minutes before one of us. And we'll go through some of the reviews online. The stuff We've got some contests going on. We got a What's in the Box contest, and so we'll have some fun.
Yeah, sounds great. If anybody's ever gotten a chance to look at the reviews for sugar-free gummies, we're going to pull up the Amazon reviews and sort of read the different ones. There's like one main one that's one company, but any of these sugar-free that use these sugar-free alcohols is basically what it is that does it. Yes. It is ridiculous what people will tell you on there, and most likely I'll be writing a review after this is over of how the horrors that I'm going to experience, because I know I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to lose, but I don't think there are any winners here, because most likely both of us are going to go through a series of hell. I would guess.
Yeah, no one's going to walk away unscathed here. It's just a matter of who dies first is basically what it is. So I'm going to go through the chat real quick and say what's up. We got Big Daddy Dave's Collectibles, Mad Hatter Pops, Campbell's Collecting, Two Boys and Their Pops. What's up, Eric? And that is all we got so far. But we got 13 people in here. So I say we count out 20, and we'll see how that looks amount-wise, and then we'll go from there. Because I think 20 would be a lot, and then we'll go over the ingredients as well.
Right. They're right for anybody they're regular size gummies like you would normally find. It's not anything bigger, so you'd think 20 little gummies wouldn't do much, but I think you're going to find, and we're going to find, how wrong that is. So yeah. I'm having a problem getting in here. So I kind of like the red ones, the red and the orange ones. Let me see how many I could get. You said 20 or 22?
Let's go with 22.
All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, I was thinking, yeah, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So if anybody wants to see what 22 gummy bears looks like, that's what we're talking about right there. So
shit. Ooh, almost went on the ground, but I caught it. Okay. So let me go pee first, because I have a problem where I pee a lot. And then we'll start eating, and then we'll let nature take its course, I guess.
That's an interesting way of putting it. Sure.
Yes, you're right. Okay, so let me see if there's anybody else in here. Robin Landman, which is my mother-in-law. Hi. Hailstorm.
Yeah, she voted for me, by the way.
Yes,
just so you know. Family is against you.
She has been around to some of my number 2 experiences, so she knows.
I see. So she knows. She's got inner knowledge now for all these other people, because it's like 98% for a Nerd Bar and 2% for me, including my cousin who told me he went on there and he voted for you. So it just so you know, I told a story once, and I think people are going on my experience from that.
Right.
That was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Okay.
Oh, that totally hurt you. I guarantee you. I guarantee that's what it was. So we got Sharon Birdwell, Baby Ice, Elaine Allen, Zach Bonifer, Hailstorm. Let's see, Sassy Cajun, the Eclectic Mima, JT Customs, Yep, that's everybody in there. So I'm going to go pee real quick, and then I'm going to start eating some of these gummy bears. If you would like to read off the ingredients, it's the first one that's going to get us.
Yeah, exactly right. All right, let me put my glasses on here. Where am I going? Ah, here we go. All right, I'm getting old. Time to put my glasses on. All right, let's read off the ingredients here. This company that I bought is called Nuts and More. If you go on Amazon, they're not currently selling them anymore, which makes me nervous. I'm not sure if something happened, but it's called the Retro Candy Store. Okay, these are sugar-free gummy bears. Ingredients: maltitol. There's our problem. That's the biggest issue. Gelatin, lactic acid, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, pectin, FD&C, yellow dye number 5, 6, yellow, blue, all these different colors, oil, and carnauba wax. I think that's what they used to wax people's cars. That should be fun on the inside here. Approximate serving is 6 to 8 pieces. So we're gonna try to shoot for about 3 times the normal serving here. The calories are 45 to 50, I guess, per serving, and I'm not worried about the calories. I'm worried about the other thing. So maltitol. So anything that has maltitol in it, you want to watch out for that one because it could be quite volatile.
Anything that ends in tall at all, like anything, is going to get you. So just in case I have to pee and I can't get up, I do have a bucket here.
Right.
I'll turn the mic off so you can't hear the
I was going to say it should sound very acoustic in a metal bucket.
Yeah, right. And it may rust. So, okay, we'll start eating these one at a time. You ready?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Make sure you guys are counting so we know my cheats.
No, I'm not going to cheat.
Diarrhea.
Super chewy.
It's fantastic.
It tastes pretty good, though.
Yeah,
good taste, though.
That's the artificial flavors.
That's too. My jaw's going to be worn out by the time I'm done chewing this thing. Good Lord. You got a beverage to wash it down with, or? No beer tonight?
It's moonshine.
There's number 3.
3?
Got a bit of an aftertaste, though. I got to be honest with you. I do want to thank our sponsors, Nuts and More. Actually, no, they didn't sponsor it. I'm sure they want nothing to do with this.
You know what's funny is it says natural and artificial flavors. Natural flavors is actually a chemical that they put in there, so that's also an artificial flavor. Mm-hmm. So it's just artificial flavor.
Well, when I see these, I think of nature. You know, this is something you could find in the forest, or it's a bear, right? You find a bear in a forest, so That's number 5.
I lost count already, but if everyone's watching.
So just let everyone know, as far as for myself, I did a little bit of prep for this. By that, I mean I ate a pot pie earlier in the day, which was probably not ideal. And I also just had a sandwich because I wanted to settle my stomach. But I'm also sitting on 2 diapers. I'm not wearing a diaper, so I don't want anyone to get that missing. But I do have 2 taped together with a piece of duct tape.
Hailstorm, you have to go back to one of my videos. There's you'll see it when you look up the Nerd Bar, and you'll see a vote for the winner. I actually cheated and drank a bottle of Carpenter's glue. So.
What number are you up to here? I forgot I stopped counting. Whoops.
I did too. I have no idea.
All right. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13 left after this one. That's
2,
number 9.
4, 6, 8, 10. I have 13 left as well.
Okay.
Popping off the walls. What's going on? Chet Pops, what's up? Funko Brothers. Yes, JT Customs, he is expecting an explosion.
Yes, indeed.
I say 2.
Oh, look at you. All right, let me catch up.
I'm a big boy.
It's just so chewy. My jaw's killing me.
Yeah.
I'm not a big gummy fan. You like gummies? I'm not a big gummy fan.
You know what I like? I like Dots and the Swedish Fish.
Those are a little less chewy than these. Like you bite them a couple times and they sort of disintegrate. These are just chewy and chewy.
The Dots, you can lose a tooth on those.
The only time I ever had dots was at the movie theater, and I sort of switched to snow caps, so I haven't had them in a long time.
Snow caps are good.
Pure sugar. Sugar and chocolate. Can't beat it.
Right.
Speaking of movies, did you go and see Black Widow or?
Not yet. I'm going to watch it at home because I'm really the only one in the house that cares to watch it. So
It's quite an expense at home, though. That's the only problem. But
well,
it ended up being about the same as my wife and I went out. We got some candy and popcorn and soda, and it was about the same. So
yeah, right. $30. You watch it, but I
I'd do that time.
I have other ways to watch things too. I won't give away the secret. But.
It'll be in Korean, but you'll get a chance to see it. That's the most important.
A Black Widow.
I got 6 left. How many left you got?
7. I'll do 2 on this one.
Yeah, I was going to say I put 2 in it.
Zach Bonifer says Gummies for Dummies. That's about
exactly.
Right. That should have been the name of it.
Gummies for Dummies, yeah. That's a good one.
And after all this crap, we may both have just gums after this. They might rot our teeth out.
Well, it's not sugar, so it should be fine, right? When they say no sugar, it's no issue.
Or nothing's real in it. Yes, below average gaming dad. I'm going to have intestines of glue. Have you ever heard of a rock hard
glue? It's just like a stopper. It's just going to push that stopper out, and then it's the floodgates open.
It's called a rock hard turd, is what it is.
Mm-hmm. It'll mess up your plumbing. Just go at work. It's all good. Do you have to work the next couple days?
Tomorrow.
That's not very good planning on your part. I'm working from home tomorrow, so at least I'm within a distance of my toilet.
I think I won't be very productive tomorrow.
My understanding is a lot of stomach cramping that goes along with this, not just...
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst, the stomach cramping.
Yeah.
3 left.
I got 2 left. I'm glad we decided not to eat the whole bag. Look how many more are left.
Yeah, we'll be shitting blood. You eat that whole bag. Okay. Hey, Nadia. Now we
2 boys said I'll be putting a live cam on in my house so people will endure the pain with me. That's a good idea. I should definitely do that.
Right. That's what I want to watch.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where, like, when you go by an accident and you don't want to look, but you can't look away. Same thing.
Yeah, right.
Thing. It's an accident of another kind.
I love to look, and I tell people, "Ooh, look! Is that a finger?" Here we go. Okay, so I guess we can do some of the giveaway stuff.
Sure.
We had what's in the box giveaway. A lot of people had guessed. I'm going to actually go through the video right now and tell you some of the guesses that people had. Let's do that. The clues were, of course, it's a Funko Pop. Heat and science were the.
When I think of the Nerd Bar, I think of heat and science.
Most people do. There we go. Let's see. All right. So let's see. We've got Godzilla was one of the guesses. Hot Rocks was another guess.
That's a good one.
Human Torch was a guess. Let's see. Mark, you suck was a guess. Oh, no, just a comment.
That's the closest one so far. Am I right?
Yeah. Firestorm was a guess.
I think people are being a little obvious with the hot part. I mean, maybe.
Well, I said it was going to be pretty easy. Heat Ray Godzilla, of course, is another one. Human Torch. So only one of those. Oh, and one says Iron Man, Tony Stark, which is a great guess. There's a couple other ones that I would have never guessed. Johnny Storm.
Who's Johnny Storm? Did I miss something?
That's Human Torch.
Oh.
Let's see, where is it? There was one that I was like, wow, great guess. I'd have never thought that. A lot of Human Torches. Let's see. Let's see. Heat Ray Godzilla. Broken Human Torch. So
popping off the wall said Bill Nye.
Yes, that's a good one. So the actual winner of this challenge of what's in the box, I'm going to cut it open here, because one of those is right.
One of them is exactly right, or one of them is close?
One of it is exactly right.
Oh, great.
It's Firestorm.
Good job.
That was Wayne Deacon who got that right. So Wayne Deacon, I believe Wayne is in the UK, and this was a US shipping only deal. But Wayne, get a hold of me on Instagram, and we'll get you something. I'll get you something. We'll do something. And if you're that desperate, if you want the Firestorm, I'll send it to you. But we can do something better. So. Also, for the winner of tonight, we have the Boney Tony. And Peter Barbarian, you had something you wanted to give away?
If the one person, I guess it's your aunt. I don't know who else voted for me. Last time I looked was your aunt voted for me. And I voted for myself, so I don't know that I'll be giving
you had quite a few votes towards the end there, but that was actually my mother-in-law.
Okay, your mother-in-law, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was either myself or my mother-in-law or whoever else put in for my name. The two other people, I got. I don't know if you can read it or not. It's Captain America. It's the Nomad Steve. So it was the one that came in the Marvel Collector's Corps one. It was the other one. There was two of them in there, and that was hopefully you liked that. I'm not a big Captain America fan, so I felt like maybe somebody would appreciate it more than me. So. If one of the two people win, then I guess I can give that.
Well, the way it'll go is whoever guessed right will just randomly go through the wheel of names. So whoever you can pick through the people who picked you if you want, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. If we do that, I probably won't. We'll figure something out. I'm not that worried about it.
I'm not a Captain America fan either, really. I mean, the movies are cool and stuff, but I'm really not a big Captain America guy. Sorry if that offends anybody.
If Sunshine Toys was in here, they would be very insulted right now. But yeah, to me, it's just sort of a one-dimensional character. I fancy myself more of a Loki kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So. But,
yeah. Have you been watching the show, Loki?
I did. I saw the last one last night.
I have to finish it. I'm about halfway through the last episode. So
it's 30 minutes long. You couldn't sit for 30 minutes, or
no? I see. No. Actually, I started it and then I nodded off. And then it was time to start the live.
Must have been riveting.
Yeah, I was pretty into it.
Well, the thing that I thought was interesting, I didn't realize is there's going to be a second season. I thought it was a one-off.
Oh, okay. Well.
Did I ruin that? There's going to be a second season.
Yes,
there's going to be a
second
season.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, there's no point in watching. I'll just watch the recap from next year.
If you really want me to ruin it, no, I won't.
Okay. So right at this point now is when we'll start playing Russian roulette with our farts. So
I don't really have to go. Do you have to?
I do have to fart, but I'm really scared to do it. I have to fart all the time. So
I see. So you're not really sure.
Yeah. But I can tell you right now, if you ever see me make this face, you win.
Right.
So I'm gonna read some of these reviews here for the. Let's see. I guess I'll turn it this way because that's a little easier to read. Let's go with the shorter one. It says, I ate half of a 6-ounce bag I picked up at CVS. They changed the color of the bag. I didn't know. I spent 24 hours in the fetal position in my bathroom floor repeating, please God, why? I still don't have an answer. Let's see. Here we go. A delicious treat that should be enjoyed only after the following preparations have been made. Preparation number 1, make sure it's Friday and cancel all weekend plans. For good measure, go ahead and call in for Monday. Number 2, call the city and make sure your water bill is paid in full. Number 3, visit your local hardware store and purchase a sink attachment for your garden hose, as toilet paper will quickly become too painful to bear. Number 4, give advance notice to any family members, roommates, and neighbors unless you're keeping on trying to give birth to a crushed watermelon while convincing your local SWAT team that both the screaming and demonic noises are from you, and a dynamic entry would only bring about more needless suffering. Number 5, redo your restroom in motivational pictures, ones with the slogans like courage is fear hanging on to 1 minute longer. The only easy day was yesterday. I only advise posting up the suicide prevention hotline number or having a dedicated friend or other support group walk you through the low times. Lastly, I must strongly urge you to consider why you are thinking of buying this product. It is a sense of deep self-loathing, a reckless sense of adventure. You are researching dynastry. Perhaps you are the drill sergeant or some extreme commando unit seeking to break down the enemies and will fight by airdropping these into their midst. If you are just curious, then let me say, oh, fellow human, beware, for life is dangerous enough. Next time I want a thrill, I'll skydive without a parachute. That way, at least I'll have a chance. So it will screw you up big time.
Yeah, there's a million of these reviews. Someone else put, this is from Salmon. Green poop is what it's called. First poop after bears was green, hoping for the rest of the colors soon. Let's see what else we got here. This one says, got the job done. I made a TikTok video laughing at reviews of these gummy bears. I told my followers if it were to go viral, I would try them. The video got over 400,000 likes. So I bought them. I regret it. The rumors are true. I took 6 spooky dookies. I guess it was near Halloween. Spooky dookies. Yeah, there's a million. Go check them out. They're lots of fun.
Am I seeing something in the background? Am I seeing Slurms McKenzie in the background?
Yes, you are. He's right underneath my.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I
like that one.
Yep, that's a good one.
I'm trying to remember. I think I got it from one of the swap videos that Mom and Jay put on, one of the early ones.
Are you in this one?
I haven't. The last 2 or 3, I haven't been in. It's sometimes the timeline's really rigid, and when to post the videos and stuff like that. And I'm deathly afraid of letting the person down on the other end. So I sort of a tendency to go way overboard. Mm-hmm. So I sort of load the box with a bunch of extra stuff. So there's that part of it. And then I, maybe makes the other person feel bad ultimately. And then part 2 is just like, you need to post it on this particular day. And I'm just, I'm very neurotic, and I'm always thinking about stuff like that. Just like today, I spent the entire day trying to figure out what am I going to do, all the worst possible situations, making that monster diaper with the duct tape and stuff like that. It sort of has a tendency to work on me a bit. So anyway.
That seems like the worst thing is having to wear a diaper on, well, I guess like the internet.
Well, I'm sitting on it, and it's very uncomfortable, and I don't remember this when I was a baby. I don't remember complaining this much, but I guess, as one of those. It's
because there was no duct tape then.
That's true. That is very, very true.
So, how are you feeling? Anything in your stomach?
I always have stomach problems. So this is where it sort of gets murky for me, because I probably have a tendency to have a lot of tummy problems anyway. So I don't know if it's just regular tummy problems, or my stomach was upset all day anyway, leading up to this. So it doesn't feel any more upset. How about you? How are you doing?
I don't know. I feel like I should probably get a big fart out.
Okay, go ahead. Let it rip.
I'll probably, if I have to do it, I'll mute the mic. So so sorry, people. I'm not going to let you hear my fart. I got to leave something a mystery in my life here.
Right. Understood.
Let's see. Do you like the Blacklight Funko Pops? Yes and no. Hulk is cool. Spider-Man's cool. I actually had the Spider-Man one. I gave it away in a mystery box. Other than that, though, like I don't know. I just don't need any stuff that is only cool when I put it up to a certain kind of light. You know what I mean? Like, I already don't play with the toys. You know what I mean? I don't need somewhere I need. Look how cool it is now. Look at this light on it. Yeah, it's super cool. So
you don't spend a lot of time in the dark playing with your toys.
I don't.
That's your fault. No, you're really missing out.
You know what? For the money that's in this shit, I should be. I really should be. I should be down here every day, playing with the toys, but I don't. I
understand. Yeah, no, I like the blacklight pops, but just like with everything with Funko, they just take it to the extreme. It's just like Venomized and the zombie pops. They'll do some and they're kind of cool. And then all of a sudden, everything is going to be blacklight. If you stand still long enough, you'll be covered in blacklight. So they overdo it. They always overdo all that stuff. And then it ruins the value ultimately for the original ones. Exactly.
Popping off the walls ask, are you auctioning the underwear after? If you want to buy it, that's probably all yours. There probably won't be too many other bids.
I'd be afraid to send it. To be shipping it. What if it goes to customs and they have to open it? Then I could see me. Oh, so much for muting the thing. I heard every.
That was just a fart. Oh.
It's a little wet though. It's a little wet.
Little Russian roulette with the fart. Right now. That's just what's happening. Okay, we got Kenneth Bird. What's up, buddy? Below average gaming dad. I'm much cooler when the lights are off. Aren't we all?
Mm-hmm. That's what my wife says. So.
Let's see. Kenneth Bird says, "Hey guys, this is like you have to go to the hospital and see the colonoscopy guy for your doctor. Make sure you don't have cancer. Yet to clean out your system anyway." Yeah, I've never had an actual colonoscopy, but I said it weird. But I have heard about the juice you drink beforehand, and this is probably very comparable to that. I would think.
I've had it. When I was 40, I had a colonoscopy and an endoscopy at the same time, which is the other side, simultaneously. I was knocked out, so I didn't know that I was a pig on a spit or anything like that. Wow. But they went in both ends, and that stuff you drink, it's salt. It's first of all, it tastes horrible. It's salty and nasty, and it was kind of funny. I drank it down in my kitchen, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't so bad." Just like, what are people exaggerating about? And then instantly, in 2 seconds, full sprint as fast as I could to get up to the bathroom, and my underwear was down halfway there, and I barely made it. And it was just all day long, and then you just went until it becomes water. You just,
So it was a photo finish at the bathroom.
It did, and there have been some close calls where I haven't made it. Not for that, but yeah, that was unfortunate. So,
well, I can tell you right now, I've never had the colonoscopy, but I have had the other one where they had to put a camera in the other way, and I remember going to work and saying, "Well, guess where I got to have a camera shoved up?" And the guy was like, "Up your butt?" I'm like, "I wish." I would take 2 cameras up there at this point. And that's probably, and I was awake the whole time.
And, you were?
Yeah, and it's probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my life. And
you should have asked to be knocked out. Wouldn't they have knocked you out if you had asked them?
I asked that, and all they did was give me a Valium, and they numbed some stuff, and it didn't really numb much because it hurt like a son of a bitch. And just hopefully they never have to do it again. And like cable wire, like for your house, like that's the size of it. Like I looked at it and was like, that ain't gonna fit. Well, they made it fit. It fit. Not perfect, but.
Well, my wife has like a tightening of like a little stricture, I guess, in her throat. And they used to put like a thing down in there that would like start skinny and that would widen, and they would force it down to widen her thing. And then like she had it done 3 different times, and she said it freaked her out because she's awake and all this. I was like, and then the last doctor was like, "Oh, you could have been knocked out for that." I was like, I sure as heck would have gotten knocked out. So that would freak me out like you wouldn't believe, man. I can't imagine. Yeah. But when I had my endoscopy, like what you're talking about, I had both at the same time. So they said, you can't be awake anyway. I said, well, that's good because there's no chance of that happening. So
yeah, well, my doctor was like, "Here's everything on the camera. You want to watch?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to watch."
Do we still have the video footage? Maybe that'll be on your YouTube channel. That'll be your next video.
If I can't think of an idea for a video, I'll definitely play that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got some comments here. Popping off the wall says, "Make sure you use a lot of peanuts." JT Custom says, "This would be a lot more interesting if it was streamed on OnlyFans. Not that this isn't hilarious already." Sharon Birdwell, "I think it's easier to eat gummies than drink the nasty stuff." Maybe. Let's see. Nick Bear, "Hey, Mark, it's me, the blind guy. Don't let me down. Make this up for you. YouTube first tie." Let's see. Whoa, he ran up the stairs like Rocky. This is from Zach Bonifer.
It was kind of like Rocky.
Yeah, no, Popping Off the Walls asked, did they spit on it first? No. But what was funny is they had to put a shot like a shot inside of it to numb it.
Right.
And then they had to shoot something up the other end to like, for me to like relax. So and then I had to sit there for like 10 minutes and I was just leaking everywhere, like just sitting in a puddle. So it was quite interesting. So take care of yourself, people. Take care of yourself. And you won't have to get, what do they call that? RG6 cable wire shoved up your ping pong. So,
or just be knocked out. Just tell them you've got to be knocked out and they'll do it. You pay them enough, they'll do anything.
Hailstorm says eat 10 more. What do you think? Should we eat about 4 more? Let's eat 4 more.
We need 4 more? Okay.
Yeah, let's eat 4 more.
Right. You want to give some to your guinea pig over there? I think that'd be food.
Trust me, they don't need any help, but they're pooping.
I got some orange ones, a white one, and a yellow one.
I got 2 greens, an orange, and a yellow. I'm going to eat them all at the same time.
Oh. Too much chewing.
Tam Tam said she had a camera down her nose. I've had that. Sean Mel says he's been watching on his lunch break for a half hour. Somebody needs to poop soon.
We're trying. I don't know what else to do.
Hey, Nancy. So if I mean, of course, we don't want to drag this out all night. If nobody poops within a couple hours, we'll still pick a name and
I'd poop within a couple hours if I had a chicken sandwich. I mean, so I don't think that's going to be a problem.
I can't believe you ate a pot pie.
Well, the really unfortunate thing is yesterday we had some dinner. My wife made me something and she made me a lot of corn. I was like, I don't know if this is that good of there's a lot of corn in me. This is going to be really gross.
They need to make a space shuttle out of corn because you can't be defeated.
Exactly right.
It's the toughest thing on earth. I'm going to make a whole suit of armor out of corn. I'll be indestructible.
Well, the thing that's interesting is when I chew corn, I really chew it, but it comes out just, I don't know how it reassembles itself to get back to its original form. Freaks me out.
So my stomach is bothering me. I'm going to say that right now. Yeah.
I'm having some unpleasantness.
Yeah.
But it's on the upper part of my stomach right now. It hasn't gotten to the part where we could have a real problem on our hands. And like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm sitting with a trash can with my feet in a trash bag right now. So I have a plan. I planned this out. It's almost like I was telling my wife about like on a murder scene where they lay out the tarp and they have sort of prepared to just, fold the body up and then just bring it somewhere. Yeah, I'm prepared for that.
You are definitely ready to poop a lot then, because I'm just in my regular clothes and I don't even have a paper towel. So
that's not good. That's very poor planning.
It is poor planning on my part. Oh, I take that back. Here we go. Crisis averted, everybody. Crisis averted.
Well, you got all those pops back there, those cardboard, that's just.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling some stomach pain, that's for sure.
I could win this thing, people. See, that's the thing. People think I'm older than you, which is not true. And I told that story, so it sort of leaned the other way. But I think we're finding out that it's not all about that.
Maybe you hustled everybody. Maybe that was your ultimate plan.
If
Just kidding.
I wouldn't vote for me. Let's put it that way. I did vote for me, but I couldn't win anything anyway.
To be honest with you, I never told anybody that I can hold my poop in. I never gave anybody that impression. I pee all the time. If anybody watches these lives, I pee about 7 times during a 1 hour live. So I'm not good at holding in.
Well, it's one of those things where, when I was asking about the challenge, is the challenge who's going to poop first? Because if that's the case, I know I'm going to lose. Or who's going to get up first? Because I don't think I'm going to lose because I have no plans in getting up. So.
I see. Well, I feel like
I'm in a diaper. You don't put a diaper on just to chill. Well, okay, maybe some people do, but I don't.
My thought was whoever gets up to go poop. Like, if you poop in your diaper, I'm pretty sure you are the loser of the challenge. But at the same time,
I will let everyone know too. I will.
Yeah.
I will. You'll see the pain and anguish and disappointment on my face when it happens.
Was that toilet paper?
This is a paper towel.
Oh, okay.
I just spilled a little water. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute this real quick because I'm gonna have to probably. It's a 50-50 shot of what's coming out when I do this. It could. I need a diaper. Kids are too old.
Hmm.
Yep.
Hmm.
Let's see. What is it? We're at 34 minutes. Let's go about 10, 15 minutes more, and then we'll eat a couple more.
Okay.
Let's see. Like I said, I don't want to go over 2 hours.
Yeah.
If we get to an hour and 45 minutes and no one's done anything yet, we'll just.
Well, it's only been what 30, like you said, 35 minutes.
Yeah, and we had to eat
I'm feeling something. I'm just feeling it at the top of my stomach, not at the bottom. I know my warning sign. Now, my warning signal used to be like a good 5-10 minutes. It's now more like 45 seconds. So, as you age, that sort of happens. So.
Yeah, you'll know. Well, I mean, we'll all know. You don't have to know what's going on when someone makes a poop face. You know it.
Right. I mean, I could really speed this up if I had a gallon of milk here. We'd have a real disaster on our hands if I did something like that.
Are you lactose intolerant, right?
Very lactose intolerant. That is true.
I am lactose. I'm nothing. I don't drink dairy milk. I drink all.
But it doesn't affect you. You just don't.
It doesn't affect me, no. But what's weird though is when I drink it now, like if I eat ice cream or something, it will upset my stomach because it's been so long since I've had it. My body's just not used to it. But I don't. I mean, I used to drink the hell out of milk, and then we decided to change to what we do, and so now I drink almond milk. And so yeah. But when I do drink some milk, I mean, I'm not saying I never do it, but when I do it, I'll be like, ugh, I don't feel so good from that. So.
Well, I love dairy, and the problem is. For some reason, my wife keeps getting on me because I have a mental, like I'll go out and I'm like, oh, I love cheesecake. So I'll get myself a big piece of cheesecake and she's right. I'm like halfway through it and she's like, you realize that's dairy. So we're driving home. We get the windows down, no matter how cold it is. It's just horrible. I'm racing to get to the house and I can barely make it. But
that's funny that the cheese part didn't give away the dairy.
I love it so much. It's just like I don't think about it. It's just like when you're on a diet, you're just like, but you're really hungry. It's just all out the window. So,
yeah, right. Nancy asked how many we're at. We're at 26 gummy bears so far, Nancy. And I don't want to poop blood, so I can't eat the whole bag. Well, one of us could die.
Yeah, it could be interesting. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit of something going on. That's for sure.
My stomach does not feel good. That's for sure.
Yep.
I need to fart, but I'm just really scared to do it.
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. It's fine.
I don't know if it is a fart. I don't know what it is. It could be anything at this point. Yeah, something's happening.
Rocking.
What's going to happen is.
Did you see everyone when you see someone rocking, you got problems. You got problems.
Like you'll start to get that gurgling, and I'm going to put the microphone in my stomach because it sounds like inside your stomach. It'll start doing that, and
it's like a cement mixer. It's just
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll put the mic up to my stomach and see if it'll work. If you guys can hear it.
Are you starting to feel it already?
Not yet. No. I feel something, but it's not to that point yet. Right now, my stomach is just doing this. And then pretty soon, all the shit, it'll be like this, and then.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, let's see. Nancy
said, whose brilliant idea was this? That's a good question. Whose idea was this?
I remember talking about it on a live a long time ago, and then you sent me the gummy bears.
Right.
And so I don't know whose idea it was first off, but either way, it's dumb. We'll just say that.
Right. This is I don't know if it's the height of stupidity, but it's pretty darn close. I mean, I've heard like the banana Sprite might be a little bit dumber. I'm not sure. Some people said no. This is way dumber than that.
Okay, the banana Sprite thing. So if you eat a banana and then you drink a can of Sprite?
I guess it's like a can or a bottle of Sprite. I don't know how much you have to drink, but something about the two things, the way they react, it just causes instant vomiting. And it's just apparently it's horrible, like instant. It's not like this where you're waiting something out.
Because if it's like you eat a banana and then drink a 2 liter of Sprite, that would make me throw up anyway. But
I don't think you have to drink that much. I don't know. I mean, I guess I have to do a little bit of research, but I don't think so. I think it's just some scientific reaction with the two. So I don't know.
That wasn't good. I think that one was meant to come out the other end.
Right. Well, it's a good thing it came out where it did, I suppose.
So let's see.
I'm feeling better. Like earlier, my stomach was upset. Now I actually feel a little bit better. Maybe I need to eat these normally.
Maybe. I don't think you'll be saying that
No,
later.
I'm sure.
Wayne Deacon won the What's in the Box. That was the Firestorm. Let's see. What are we at here? You want to eat 2 more?
Yeah, sure.
I think I'm going to regret this, but
I have no doubt.
Oh yeah, it's starting to gurgle now.
Well, the unfortunate thing is the thing that causes this reaction to happen is the first thing on that. Yeah. It's not like it's a lower, which means there's a lot of it in there. That's trouble.
Okay, that puts us up 28.
Mm-hmm.
Hailstorm
Popping off the wall said he's blaming Mama J for this. That's good. I'm good with that.
I think it was on one of her lives or something where we talked about it. Thank you, Elaine. Appreciate that. Hailstorm says drink coffee. Oh, hell no. Hell no. That does that to me. Like when I drink coffee in the morning and smoke a cigarette, instant. I'm like, I can't even finish my coffee. Oh, man. It's doing stuff now.
I was going to say that those last 2, that was not good.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to feel it now.
Ugh.
I'm starting to really get cramped.
Let me see. My mother-in-law says borborygamy is the gurgling noise your stomach makes. That's what it's called. That's
origami. It's like origami with a boar.
Borborygamy, I guess. I don't know. It kind of sounds like that.
Exactly.
Let's see. Baby Eye says, why is it that it does that to a lot of people? It's something with the way your body reacts to that sugar alcohol because it's a foreign substance. So it wants to get rid of it. So it starts using all the water in your body to flush it out. That's why you wind up with this horrible watery diarrhea.
Right.
You're welcome.
Well, to be honest with you, diet items, it's supposed to help clean out your system. Well, it's going to do a pretty darn good job of it, I would think. I mean, it's not just in gummies either. Like I remember when I was on this low carb diet and I had Carb Smart ice cream when Atkins was like really big, and that was in it. It was one of the main things that I didn't realize. I was just like, sugar free. I'm standing at the freezer eating ice cream out of the container. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, I gotta break a wind here. And just like, it was like on Coneheads when she had the baby and the water just went,
right.
It was horrible. It was so horrible.
I did that one time I went to Walgreens and of course, I was dieting as well. And I bought a bunch of the sugar-free like peanut butter cups and little candy bar. And I just got like 2 or 3 bags of them, little personal bags. And I just ate it all. My wife is like, don't you know about sugar alcohols? And I'm like, what? She's like, you're going to have diarrhea. And I'm like, nah, I'm fine. And and all of a sudden my stomach was like, I'm like, oh, you're right. Oh, that's going to be me going, oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, exactly right.
Mexican
food always does it to me too. I always try to not eat Mexican food too far away from my house. I remember one time when I was up here, I used to have a lot more stomach problems than I do right now, but I went up to the Mexican restaurant. It's when I overeat. So I like overindulge. It was greasy. It was great. I loved it. And so we're driving home. And then I feel like, just like I said, that gurgle. And it's just like, oh, and I jumped out of the car as fast as I could, opened the door, went into the bathroom. And I couldn't turn the light on. I didn't have time. And I sat down on the toilet, but I didn't sit down evenly. Like I sat sideways a little bit, and like a cannon, bow, pow, like that. And the inside of the toilet, like all the inside, there was no white even on the inside underneath the toilet seat. So I'm in there clean. It's disgusting. I'm tired, and I cleaned it all up and I flushed the stuff and I went to bed. And then the next day, my wife got up and she goes, "What did you do in here?" And I said, "What do you mean? I just went to the bathroom." "No, you need to come clean." I said, "I cleaned that thing." I opened the thing, and because I was sort of tipped against the wall and the cabinet, it was an explosion. And it hardened there too. That was the really disgusting part. I mean,
how are you still married? So far, that's 2 stories I've heard that is enough to where my wife would leave me after one of those.
Yeah, right. It was not ideal. But I told her it's a problem I have. I'm sorry. So.
Nick Bear says the sugar-free Hershey's chocolate syrup has sugar alcohol in it, but it doesn't do that to him, and he drinks it all the time. I don't know. The sugar-free Hershey's bars did that to me. I know that.
Well, and like I said, sometimes it's the quantities. Like, again, if they put just like a little bit in, it's not like it's any little taste going to instantly do it. But I think they have a tendency to put a lot of them in these. I think that's why this has a tendency to have a sort of a bad reputation. So that may have something to do with it too. I don't know.
Yeah. My mother-in-law Robin says, I had no idea you had stomach problems already. Are you talking? She must be talking to you.
I think she's regretting. Isn't that your mother-in-law? Why would you be talking to
But I think she's regretting her vote. I think is what happened.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not. I'm having less problems now than it seems like you are having. So I think I'll be all right. I think I'm gonna be fine.
Maybe. Every time I move, I feel a gurgle. Once it starts to get loud, I'll put the mic up to it and see if you guys can hear it. Hailstorm says, I could not do this. I already have to wear diapers since I'm paralyzed. No way they are just for accidents. LOL.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So, oh boy. Yeah. My stomach hurts.
Well, let's test to see how things are going back there. Let's do a little lean.
Actually, it went away.
Oh, good.
I hope it's not going up and grabbing friends and coming back. Popping off the wall says, okay, time for jumping jacks. I wouldn't do jumping jacks even if I wasn't trying to poop my pants.
Right.
Let's see. Yep, she was saying she
talking to me.
She was talking to you. She's regretting her vote.
No, most people do. When they vote for me, I have a tendency to let people down from time to time. So
I do too. It's my thing. Oh man! All right. Well, let's see here. What's something we can do to keep people interested here? Let's see if I've got something else I can give away.
Well, they're commons, but I have some common sodas I can give away if somebody's interested in that.
If you're going to give away a soda, I'll look around here for something.
Sure.
I don't want to get up and you're getting
I'm fine.
Winner! No, I'm kidding. Let's see, what's a good one to give away here?
All right, I've got a couple sodas here. They are commons, so I don't know if that impacts anybody directly. It's an Egon Spengler.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a cool one. I bought a couple of those and didn't work out very well for me. And I got a Rosie.
Nice.
So if you want to, I don't know, send somebody to somebody's channel and do it that way, it's fine. Or however, whatever way you want to try to do it, pick a number. I don't care. I'm easy.
Did you read Hellstorm's comment? He said, my wife heard you say my name and she came in the room to see what I was doing and can't believe 30 people are watching this. She left.
This is what they call the dark web. Okay. When people are watching things like this is when they talk about the dark web and you're like, I don't understand what that means. It's this right here.
That's funny. Funko Brothers says, we are 7 away from 600 and at 650, there will be a giveaway. So if you guys aren't subscribed to the Funko Brothers, let me hold on. Let me sorry, I think I actually did something wrong there. Baby Ice, I accidentally deleted your message for some reason. I don't know why I did that.
Oops.
Oops. I hit undo. How do I unhide?
Unhide a person?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never done that before.
Oops. Oh, there we go. Baby Ice, I think you're back now. Oh, there you go. Unhidden. Okay. So I'm going to make you a moderator, Funko Brothers, and go ahead and post your channel and your link in the description or in the chat bar there, and see if you can't grab a couple of extra people here. So go ahead and.
Do you want to do one of these as the thing for one of the giveaways and just go over to their channel and just put like a hashtag and do it that way? Or
sure, let's do that. Let me
go for Funko Brothers. I'm happy to do for that.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me go to find one of their
either
videos.
Rosie or Egon. You can pick whoever wins can pick one.
All right, let me find one of Funko Brothers videos here.
Mm-hmm.
And Oh, my stomach.
I'm ready for more gummies. Ready for another gummy snack.
Oh, let me see. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Funko Brothers channel.
Well, I thought you were making them a moderator. Let them. Is there anybody else a moderator in here?
Oh yeah, good call. Yeah, we'll do that. Go ahead.
Just try to put like your most recent video up there or something like that. Probably be the easiest thing.
And then we'll just do #poop.
There you go.
So Funko Brothers, yeah, you go ahead and drop in one of your channel if you're still here.
I think so.
Go ahead and drop in your a link to one of your videos, and we'll do a #poop. And we'll pick a winner out of that. And I'll tell you what, let me go grab something. I'm going to grab a pop to get here real quick. If I'm not back in 3 minutes, I'm pooping.
I was going to say, should I trust that you're walking away just to get a pop and not a poop?
Ooh, good call. Yes. Yes, I will be good. I'm not going to
okay. Lie. We'll trust. We'll trust. Oh, Baby Ice, he must have unmodded you. He said he accidentally clicked something. When he gets back, he'll he'll get it fixed. Sorry about that. Baby Ice said you unmodded her when you did whatever.
I did. Okay, I'll put it back.
She was going to try to post the thing.
Okay, there you go. #poop is up there, guys. So go ahead and head over to Funko Brothers channel that he just posted. Put in #poop. We will pick ourselves a winner. I just went ahead and grabbed a Captain Atom, the
good one,
the Funko Wondrous Convention limited edition. So we'll do something for that one as well.
Okay. So yeah, try to make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel, go over there and subscribe and try to at least take a look at one of the videos for a little while to make sure that it sticks too, if you would. Funko Brothers got a great channel, so
yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, that's what I need to do. I'm trying to get it so I can pull up the random comment picker. Man, you sound like you had a problem there.
I had a bit of a hiccup, so it's
that's dangerous right now.
I know there's air in the system, which is never a good sign. I'm grateful it came out the one end, not the other. I am feeling miserable right now. I'm actually feeling really, really bad.
Yeah.
I can feel some sharp pains in my stomach.
I know, I'm getting them too. Yeah. Yeah.
Usually when it's real bad, I start to sweat. I feel a little sweaty right now too. So we'll see how that turns out.
Let's see.
I was on a challenge on Mr. Tech Bots, and he did a can challenge. You know what? Are you familiar with what that is?
No.
Well, what it is you have your wife or spouse pick out 6 cans for you, okay, canned food, and they take the labels off of them and they number them 1 to 6. 3 of them are supposed to be really good food, and 3 of them are supposed to be really nasty. And then what you do is people will call out a number, and then like there were 4 people. It was me, Chase from Chase's Kingdom, Mr. Techbot, and JKL Awesome. And we would open the can, and you don't know what it is because there's no label, and you just eat it, and then you got to sort of figure out what it is. And in most cases, it's really gross. My wife
please tell
decided.
me she picked dog food.
Oh yes, but here's the thing: it was supposed to be 3 good things and 3 nasty things. They were all horrible. I mean, one nastier than the other. It is ridiculous. And the thing that gets me is prior to that thing, I was so sick that day. I didn't eat anything but broth. My stomach was killing me. I went to the bathroom a million times, etc. And my wife says, "You're not going to do that thing." I said, "Well, I promised I would do it, so I did it." So my wife went out that day and got me the cans, knowing I was sick. And she still picked things. Like one of the things I opened, I don't want to be a spoiler, but I opened it. I was like, what are these things? It looked like some sort of pickled something. And I put my spoon in and ate it. It was hot jalapeno peppers, a can full of them. And I ate
you ate the whole can? or just one mouthful?
Like one big, one of those big ladle.
Right.
I just stuck it, and it was horrible. Burned my mouth, something terrible.
Jeez,
oh
Louise.
Man,
Your wife hates you.
Food, and
she hates you, doesn't she?
I think she's trying to kill me. There's a very good possibility.
One of them was legit dog food.
One was actually dog food. Yes.
Wow.
He had like little labels and well, the thing was there were like little hard pieces. Then I had potted meat. To be honest with you, the potted meat was worse than the dog food.
Really? I used to love that.
It's really salty. I didn't like that part of it. But anyway, it was interesting. It was really sort of an interesting thing. But yeah, the other people were like, "Oh, I got a can of cranberry." I'm like, and they're like, "That one's the bad one." I'd have loved cranberry. I could have taken, it was just like, it was horrendous.
If you had like, to me, if I was to do that, anything with like onions in it would be considered. I would rather eat the dog food than something with like onions in it.
Yeah. That JK also got dog food. He vomited. I was like, yeah, to be honest with you, of all the things I ate, it was probably one of the better things.
That sounds like
dog
fun,
food's not bad compared to the rest of it, huh?
Right. Dog food smells delicious. I mean, it really does. I'll be honest with you.
This was the cheap dog food. He had like the kind with the gravy and the chunks. I was like, that looks pretty good. I had that solid brown, can with like, and it was chicken. It had little beaks in it and stuff. I was like, there's a hard beak in there. I don't know what this is. It was so gross.
That's great.
It was so gross.
Okay, let's see. What's written on the book of the Statue of Liberty is holding? If you guess wrong, eat another handful. I won't eat a handful, but I'll eat another one. But it doesn't say bring me, you're tired, you're poor, and what's the rest of it?
Hopeless, helpless, dopeless. I don't know, something like that.
They were all dopeless.
It was you're poor, and huddled masses, I think, is the last part.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Right.
But I don't remember what the part is. I don't remember.
My wife says we are so doing that challenge.
Very good.
So
my grandparents,
hungry,
all came from not the old country, but they came from Europe. We're not like some people are like, oh, I can trace my family back 7,000 years to America, or whatever, 400, I guess. And I was like, my grandparents came from another country, so I guess there's not much I can say about it. So. How's it coming? Sounds good.
I'm all right. Hold on a second here. Did you hear that? It's just a fart. Thank God.
It sounded a little shardy. Was it a little shardy?
It was not. It was shartless. Don't worry. It was shartless. So I guess we got that wrong. You're tired, you're poor, you're hungry. That's what it was. Yeah, I'll eat another one.
Yeah, I'm starving. Let's have another. You want another one?
Yeah, I'll eat another one.
All right, let's do another one.
And it was at that point he knew he jacked up.
Yeah, I'm not doing so good. I'm starting to get very sweaty.
Yeah. I got a funny feeling I'm going to be calling in work tomorrow.
Can you do your job remotely, or is that not possible?
I can if I have my computer, but I don't.
You have a computer. Just tell them I have a computer. That's all you need to say.
Yeah. We have like a private network and everything we work on.
Oh, yeah.
But I have a work phone that I can use, and I can like try to tie in to the VPN or whatever, but it's kind of messed up. So, Oh man, I can tell you right now, the farts are getting really hot, and that is a sign that bad stuff is coming.
Is there any way we can test the temperature of those? Do you have some sort of a meat thermometer back there, or something you could?
I don't have one back here, but I don't think I also want to use one of my thermometers that would eventually.
It'd be a one-time use.
Yeah. I need a little laser thing, and I can point it at the air.
I've used a turkey baster of my wife's one time and didn't let her know, and she was very upset with me. I don't want to say for what. I'd rather.
I was about to say
that's
I can imagine. I'm just gonna make it up in my head, and ew. Let's see. Quick Draw says, yeah, it was the date of the Independence Day on the book tablet she's holding. Well, where did I get that tired and poor and?
So it's not that? I think maybe it's on the base. Maybe it's written on the base.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I didn't know what book she was reading. I knew she was reading something.
I thought it was the first Harry Potter.
Right.
Maybe it's not.
The date's slightly off. I think you're.
Yeah. Maybe it was Lord of the Rings then.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a little older. Hailstorm says, use a lighter and watch the explosion. I got another. Get a lighter. Everybody wants me to blow myself up with my own farts.
Right.
Oh, let's see. Oh, okay,
My neck's
let's go.
getting stiff. A stiff neck. I don't know if that's a sign or.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I'm gonna go and we're gonna find the winner for the Funko Brothers video.
Okay, sounds good.
So let's do this and get YouTube comments. We've got 17 comments with hashtag poop in there.
Sweet.
Let's pick ourselves the winner.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got.
Who is it?
I'm trying to see if I can let you guys see it. Mike Buskirk. Mike Buskirk. Can you read that? Mike Buskirk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I can see it. So, Mike, if you just put in the chat which of the two was Egon, or excuse me, Rosie, tell me which one you want, and then just follow me at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles on YouTube, on Instagram, and message me and send me your address. Okay. So
we'll go ahead and do another one, and I'll do another one with the same hashtag for Captain Adam. So Funko Brothers, if you're still in here, go ahead and drop that link again. We'll do the same hashtag poop. So if you already did it, don't worry about it. If you're just joining us, head over there, hit the subscribe button, put in hashtag poop on that video. Make sure you stick around for like a minute or so, or otherwise it won't register. And I'll give away this Captain Adam.
What did they get up to? Have they gotten to their milestone yet?
That's a good question. It's a great question.
Try to help them get to that 600 they were looking for. Apparently, they're going to have some giveaway too. It's like we gave you a giveaway to get another giveaway. I mean, I don't know how you beat that.
Right. 597.
3 more. I think we can find 3 more.
3 more. So, how you doing over there?
Yeah, I'm not doing so good. I'm very hot and sweaty right now. Kind of wish I had my ceiling fan on, but I do not. So I'm a little afraid to stand up right now. So I think I'll stay right where I am.
Looks like Funko Brothers said they're 2 away right now.
Okay, good.
2 away, man. If you guys can call some people and get them over to the Funko Brothers, call your grandma. See if your grandma will subscribe.
That's an interesting hashtag that Quick Draw put up there. I'm not sure if I'm that familiar with that one. So
let's see. What am I missing here?
Thanks for the dollar signs. I do appreciate that.
What the? I'm not seeing it. What did he put on there?
It's hashtag piss out my $. Sign.
Oh, I see. That's from South Park. Remember that? Yes, out my ass. The guy had Tourette's or something.
I guess I missed that one. I'm really missing on a lot of great stuff on South Park lately. Was this a new one?
Oh, that was an old one. Yeah, that was old. Oh. Let's see. All right, 2 away from 600. Oh, come on. Call your grandma. Have her go over there, and then you guys have another giveaway. So it's a gift that keeps on giving.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Hailstorm says, "Good. I wanted Rosie." Okay, good deal. So everybody's happy.
Oh, so I assume the person, what was it? Buskirk wanted the other one. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, he said he wants Egon.
Egon. Okay, that's cool. Egon's a cool one. Egon's a real cool one. Okay, I got some more sodas. Do you collect a lot of soda, or is just a few?
I have 17 or 20 or something like that of the sodas. I always said I wasn't going to collect them. And then I got some given to me, and then I love them. I can't help it. Some of them are really cool. I like a lot of them more than I do some of the pops.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, it's that chance for me. It's the chance of being able to pull the chase. You know, the pop, you're not. You know, you just get a pop, and that's cool. You kind of know what you're getting. There's more of a chance of doing something, and you know, I've had some pretty good luck actually. I buy mine from Spastic, and I've had some pretty good luck with chases. So.
I think I've only got 1 chase. I've never pulled a chase. I got one gifted to me, but I've never pulled one.
It's a lot of fun.
I really like the soda mystery boxes because they don't have any that are bad yet. There's no bad sodas. Like there's no anime, so there's no My Hero Academia sodas or Dragon Ball Z.
No, there are a few.
Is there really? I didn't know there was. Okay, well, crap.
Oh yes.
Oh, crap.
I've got one that's kind of like one, but I held on to it anyway. But yeah, there's not a lot of them, but there are some. So.
Oh yes, quick draw. There, it was just mentioned the episode on South Park where they were putting food up their butt and they were pooping it out their mouth. They would go, and a turd would go, and flap out. That's a great one. Oh, that's funny.
I always remember how South Park is Mr. Hanky.
Yeah. You also smell so nice and flowery.
Exactly.
Oh man, yeah, there is. I did. You know what? I did see some of those anime, but there's not many. There's not.
Yeah, there aren't. I mean, you have a much lower chance of getting one that are going to pop out of a mystery box. So, yeah, they're cool. And like I said, at Fast and Collectibles, you can get a 6-pack of mystery. Like they're sealed, all sealed, and they'll just put them in there, and you can pull out all kinds. And I've gotten a couple good soda. Actually, I think one of them I ended up getting like 4 chases and out of 6 sodas. In
really? Wow.
Yeah, there were some cool ones. So,
Nick Bayer says, "Sorry guys, I lost power from a bad thunderstorm here in Texas. Wow, good luck, sir.
You didn't miss anything. It's still inside us. Okay, so you didn't miss any disasters yet. So
I'm gonna be straight up. I'm farting out my mouth.
Should we eat some more? Would you like to eat some more?
Oh God, I don't even know if I can. Oh.
I'll eat some. You don't have to eat them. I'll eat some.
Okay, I'll eat.
That's 3 more. How about you? What are we up to?
Hell, I don't remember.
We were 29, I think. Right? We had 28, and then we had that one. So 3 more. Yeah. We're up to 32.
32. Kenneth Bird is still here. Same here, Kenneth.
Yeah, we're still here. This is one of those ASMR channels you hear so much about. Awesome.
Yeah.
I never really understood those ASMR channels. I gotta be honest. I think, and I could be wrong because I'm kind of an older person, is a sort of a sexual thing? Do you kind of get that vibe that there's an element of that involved, or no?
No, to me, it's like the same as popping bubble wrap. It's satisfying to watch. Like, to me, I don't know why, but I can watch people cut soap all day when they cut it, and they have it like all sliced up, and they cut it, and all the little squares fall off. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is, but I like watching it.
Interesting. Yeah, I some of it I sort of understand, but like I like it when I see someone peel like the thing off of like a new phone or something, that film, and it comes off flawless. That seems to be nice.
It's satisfying. That's all
Very
it is.
Satisfying
to the brain. Hailstorm says he has 1 soda pop Thanos that I won from the Nerd Bar. That's right.
That's how it starts. You get one, and then it's just like, man, I'll just get another one. That's how it happened with Pops. I only got one, and then I didn't even do much for a while, and now I have 400. So
yeah, I had the shelf up here, and I had like 9 Funko Pops, and then I'm like, oh wait, they got this one, and then before you know it, I bought a mystery box, and that's what really did. The mystery box that sent me into overdrive.
Some of those early mystery boxes I had, though, those were miserable. I had some terrible luck with
Campbell's is calling us on our math, but we had 28, but then we ate the 1 for getting the Statue of Liberty question wrong, and then we're eating 3 more.
Right. That's why I think we're on 32. I had another one if the people don't believe me. I don't know that one's going to do it, but
hopefully this is the fart.
So much for muting for shame purposes. I think that's completely out the window now. We're way beyond that at this point.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's taking so long. I mean, what do you think? It's been what, an hour? You've been here an hour doing this? Interesting.
Yeah, an hour and 8 minutes. Yeah.
I told somebody I thought it might take a little longer than just like,
when I've done it before, like just sitting there for fun, it took like about a half hour, 40 minutes, and I was running to the bathroom.
I guess it's one of those things like when you watch a pot boil, it takes longer when you're watching it boil than if you just leave the room and you come back and it's boiling over. So you're watching 2 pots right now, just boiling, and the top is just rattling over here, and eventually it's going to blow.
Yeah.
So
they say a watched pot never boils.
Exactly. That's exactly the point.
But my stomach will say otherwise. Popping off the wall says, get up and move around. All right, I'll try.
You want to do some squat thrusts? don't think it helped. I'll rock a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Interesting. I mean, I definitely feel like something's going on. It just doesn't.
Oh, something's happening. All right, something's crappening.
Definitely is.
What was that?
Do some crunches. Quick draw. I couldn't do crunches if I was feeling great, because that's just not going to happen. Okay, this body wasn't built by doing crunches.
It sounds like, is the purge starting where you're at? What is that noise I keep hearing?
Where?
It sounds like boot, and it sounds like the beginning of the purge.
Oh, must be my phone. My phone's near the thing over here right now, and then somebody will comment, send me a message, and it's right next to. But the purge is happening nearby. Sure.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Hopefully it's not the forever purge.
Hopefully not.
That doesn't sound fun. Mm-hmm. Funko Brothers #poop. Okay, I'm gonna give away the Captain Adam. So I'm gonna go to that video. If you are just getting in, which it doesn't look like it, but go to the Funko Brothers video, put in #poop, and we're gonna pick ourselves a winner real quick here. Let's see. Yeah, Hailstorm. I've heard people use that before. That is pretty funny. All right. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see here. Okay. Get YouTube comments. 16. Let's pick ourselves another winner. So I don't know how good you guys can see, but hopefully you're in the U.S. The Eclectic Meemaw. The Eclectic Meemaw.
Eclectic Meemaw.
Congratulations, Eclectic Meemaw. You have won yourself a Captain Adam. Hopefully you're still here. Yeah, I know, it's funny. Popping off the wall says, man, you're going to make this man's video seem like crap with #poop all over it.
People are going to be insulted. Somebody goes on there like, what kind of terrible video is this? People can say poop.
Yeah, Eclectic Meemaw. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll send you the Captain Adam. Let's see. Hopefully, I don't know if she's even still here.
Eclectic Meemaw?
I'm assuming it's Meemaw, not Mema. Mema.
I would think it's me. Do you guys have Meemaws there? Is that a thing?
It's a German thing. My friend that's German, his grandma, we call her. Oh, wait, no. Isn't it German? Oh, that's Oma. Never mind. Yes, I have somebody that calls his grandma Meemaw. Yeah.
I mean, I just assumed it was a Southern thing because when I was living in New England, it was just, grandmother or Grammy or whatever. Here, people call it either Mimi or Meemaw for grandmother.
That's interesting.
It's a thing in the southern part of it. I feel something imminent. I'm going to be perfectly transparent here. I feel a lowering of the unpleasantness. It's getting to a point where I feel the clock ticking on me here. Yeah, we're at 1 hour and 13 minutes so far. So we'll keep going as long as we can here. Funko Brothers says he is 1 away from 600. So, woo, my stomach is starting to hurt. Well, it's still hurting. How about that? You know what's going to be bad is if we don't get diarrhea. That's going to be the worst because I don't think that's a problem. You might not get it, but I'm at this particular point. I know my body, and there is going to be something. There's a reckoning coming.
Well, if we don't get diarrhea tonight, then that means tomorrow something really bad's going to go down. Like you're going to be like, "Oh, I'm fine," and then eating breakfast and just explode with shit. It'll be coming out your ears.
There's no chance my wife will let me sleep in the bed if I don't poop tonight. I'll be sleeping on the floor like a dog. So,
thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. If I drink some water, then I have to pee, and I don't want to lose a contest over having to pee. And I really want to avoid peeing in this bucket.
I was going to say, you get that bucket. You get that cool bucket.
Yeah, but then it's like I got to do stuff, and I'm on camera. YouTube, for all I know, cancel my channel for that.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy. Okay, so Eclectic Meemaw, I don't think she's here. What did you want to do? You said you had another soda. Did you already give away the other soda?
I've only given away one so far, just the Eagle.
Okay. You want to do something fun in the chat here for the people that are still here?
Sure.
Um,
How many people we got in the chat?
26.
Okay, that's awesome. I don't know. You come up with something if
Let's see. Why don't you have a trivia question, and the first one to put the answer in the chat wins the pop.
I'm trying. It's hard for me to concentrate now. I'm trying to concentrate on not pooping in my pants. Let's see. Let me see. How about a little sports trivia? How's that sound? Sound good?
Yeah, I won't be able to get it, but I'm not up for it.
All right. So. Name. Now, don't go looking this up, people. Name the 3 starting quarterbacks of the Patriots Super Bowls. All the Patriots teams in the Super Bowls. There's 3 different starting quarterbacks. Name them. First one to name all 3. We'll go ahead and give that soda away.
Quick Draw McGraw says, "Who invented the toilet?" Is the trivia question.
That's a good question. I don't even know the answer myself.
Robin, you are right. Yes, we are going to have a horrible night.
I'm already having a horrible night right now.
Campbell's Collecting says sports sucks.
That's not the answer. That's not the answer. And Patriots we're a higher level above sports. So just so you know. Curly Mo and Larry, also wrong.
Oh, okay. Eclectic Mima, get a hold of me on Instagram at the Nerd Bar, and I will get your address and your shoe size and your blood type and the name of your parents and your social security number, and I'll get you your Captain Adam pop.
So do I have to pick another question? It seems like I've stumped the folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you're also the people who are a bunch of comic book and Funko Pop fans, not big.
Okay. Not big sports fans. I can't be. I'm a one-trick pony. Just like, holy smokes. I mean, I'm a nerd too, but I got a few other interests. I mean, good Lord. All right, let's see what else we can come up with then. Let's see if we can think of something more common here. I'm at a loss. You think of one.
Okay. Let's see. In the show Futurama, what was it that that Fry had that someone wanted to buy off him for tons of money, but all he wanted to do was put it on a pizza and eat it? What was that in Futurama?
Okay, you're going to have to come up with the answer because I have no idea. I would not win my own soda.
Campbell's Collecting comes up with anchovies.
Is that the answer?
Yep, anchovies. Yep.
Okay, there you go. Campbell's Collecting. Congratulations. And by the way, in case you were curious on the Patriots, it was Tony Eason, Drew Bledsoe, and Tom Brady. For whatever.
Below Average Gaming Dad said Grogan, Brady, and can't remember.
No, Grogan was injured. It was Tony Eason, Drew Bledsoe, and Tom Brady. So.
Hey, Funko Brothers did it. 600. Congratulations.
Yeah, they said until YouTube takes one away, which they have a frequency to do. So if you haven't subbed, go over there and still sub because those things have a tendency to not happen. You're welcome, Nerd Bar. I mean, excuse me, I'm not welcome, Nerd Bar. You're welcome, Funko Brothers. I'm glad it worked out. You're able to get to your subscriber goals. It's tough sometimes, but for me, like getting to a 100, I didn't think I'd ever get to. You pooped?
No, I just wanted to show the banner.
I see.
Sorry.
I didn't know if it was a signal like we're good.
Well, I was going to put one up for the Funko Brothers, like a woot woot, but I don't have one. So
you don't have a woot woot.
I have to make it. I'll make it.
We'll just have to say woot woot then, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Let's do this.
Woot woot. My stomach is really messed up here. I am just doing really, really bad right now.
600. Woot woot.
Exactly.
Okay, so we are at 1 hour and 19 minutes. Boy, it's really starting to go slow now, isn't it?
What are you referring to?
The time.
The process.
Time. Yeah.
Process.
I don't know. You want to eat 2 more?
Sure. We can eat 10 more if you want. We'll see how this turns out. I'm not feeling good, though. I'm down. So we're up to 34 now?
33. No, yeah, 34. We're at 32, so yeah, 34.
People were like, oh, yeah, you can eat 5 of these and it'll happen. I was like, I don't think so. Rain doesn't need to eat some.
Yeah, I had to eat a whole bag one time. But this is like a 9-serving bag. This is like 2 pounds.
Is it? I thought it was a pound bag.
Maybe it is. I'm just weak.
Oh, man.
Hailstorm says he voted for you, so don't let him down.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Not a wise choice, but I appreciate it. I'll do what I can.
Hailstorm, yes, we may need baby wipes. So, oh, man. So, of all you said you watched Loki. No spoilers, please. But of all the Marvel shows, did you watch all of them? Did you watch WandaVision? Did you watch Falcon Winter Soldier? No. Only Loki?
I watched Loki live, and at some point I'll go. I'm more of a binge watcher. Yeah. So my plan was to do the same with Loki, but I really like Loki, so I was like, maybe I'll watch it. And so I watched it sort of live. But I started to watch, I gotta be honest, I started to watch WandaVision, and the first episode was just like, okay, I didn't like those 50s shows when they were reruns in the 80s. Why am I watching this? It's horrible.
You got to get through to the 3rd episode, and then it all gets better.
But
I was the same way.
Does Marvel understand that most people within the first 5 to 10 minutes of a show decide whether they like it or not, and then that's it? If you got to wait 3 full episodes, that's not good. That's a bad thing. I agree. I tell you right now, but my thought is that Loki was the best of them so far. That's my opinion. Falcon Winter Soldier was WandaVision was better than Falcon Winter Soldier, but Loki was by far the best. Yeah, I enjoyed. Wait till you see the last episode. I enjoyed Loki a lot. I'm not again, I don't want to be a spoiler. I'm not a huge fan of the last episode. The second to last episode, to be honest, to me was my favorite. Or was it the third to last? The one where they had the gator and everything in it and stuff like that. Oh, that was one. That was the 4th and 5th. Right. Yeah, I think it was the 4th one was actually the better one of those. But yeah, that part was good. And they're just, again, spoiler, there's going to be another season. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. See, I can't wait till the What Is series starts and the Armored War series starts. I'm not sure what that is. What is Siri? Yeah. Oh, so they're going to do a whole episode on Apple's voiceover. Oh, nice. That sounds interesting. Riveting. I don't know. What is Siri? I guess I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I don't know. Well, I know a lot of people that are into Star Wars are waiting for the Boba Fett one. Yeah, that's going to be good. Cool. Yeah. They have the Bad Batch too. I don't know if you watched that. I'm not really into the cartoons that much. I probably will watch it eventually, but I'm not a huge cartoon fan. Oh, What If? Yes. Okay, he meant What If. Yes. Yes. What If looks phenomenal. The What If series. That's right. Okay. Sorry. What If? Have you seen the preview for What Ifs? Mm-mm. I mean, What If? It's just like What If. Maybe you remember the What If comics they had back in the day? Yeah, What If? Yeah, I have a few of those. Yeah. So they have a animated series of that too, and it looks freaking great. Well, the thing that's cool about that is you can really go in any direction. I mean, literally, you don't have to go down any storyline. It's just, what if this happened, and you just do it. So, yeah. But also, they use the voices from the movies. It's all the actors. Even Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, has got his voice in there. So, interesting. That's okay, Nick. Glad somebody was able to make it out. Yeah, I'm sorry that we didn't poop faster. Yeah. I mean, it's tough when people are waiting for something to happen, and we really have no control over it. It's not like I can make this happen. Usually, I'm concentrating to not make it happen. I'm trying to sort of make it into being at this particular point because I certainly don't want to waste anyone's time, and I know it's coming anyway. I just soon get it over with. But I think we've probably eaten 2 servings
easily, because I would think you probably get, what, 18 gummy bears in a single serving?
It says serving size is 6 to 8 pieces on the bag, but of course those are never really.
So we've eaten 4 servings.
Right.
But I usually eat more than a serving.
I usually eat 8 servings of pretty much anything anyway. So
yeah. Oh boy. Well, I know my stomach is definitely hurting.
I'm just getting really hot and sweaty now. I don't know if I'm having some sort of reaction to this or not, but it is really, I'm just really hot right now. So, and that's usually not a good sign.
Do you want to forfeit?
Is that what it is?
McGraw, I've never read the zombie comics. I want to, though. I want to get in there and read some of them. I also want to read the Old Man Logan series. I've never read that one either. Oh, Sharon Birdwell says, once it starts, it may take a day or 2 to stop. Yowza.
So I say we just stay on here until it stops. Wouldn't that be the way to go?
Yeah, right.
Just do like a 48-hour live and just let it go.
Then I won't be able to call into work. And they'll be like, well, we're watching you.
You can. I was going to say you can still call it. Hey, I'm just not feeling well, and if you don't believe you can watch me on camera.
Well, I could tell you, Kenneth Bird says it could take up to 2 to 3 hours. I can tell you from what I've done it did not take an hour. I was pooping my brains out. But also I was probably laid back on the couch like so, and I probably had some.
Did you have a beer or 2 or something like that?
No, I'm afraid to drink a beer because
it's a diuretic.
Yeah, right. I'll just be super dehydrated.
Yeah, I could speed this thing up exponentially if I had a glass of milk. It'd be just the worst experience of my life, but I could probably make it happen. So
I don't even have any beers down here.
I am starting to feel really bad cramps in the bottom of my stomach, though. I can tell you that.
That's how it starts: the bad cramps, and then the hot farts, and then after that, it's pure liquid gold.
I'm not sure about the gold part, but I do believe you on the liquid part.
Oh my gosh! Oh, next time use X-Lax. Yeah, no shit. Waka waka.
I tried to convince TechBot that, let's try the Ipecac challenge. Does that sound like fun?
What is it?
Ipecac challenge. You know what that is?
No.
It's when you're feeling you have to vomit, like you've swallowed something you wouldn't need instant. That's what Ipecac. That was I believe it was on The Simpsons, and they did it. They had like the Ipecac challenge. You look it up on YouTube. I'm sure it's there. And they were just literally puking their guts off.
Oh, that was Family Guy, wasn't it? That was Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes.
I was thinking Simpsons, and it was just like just violent vomit. And he said no, he wasn't in for that. So.
Yeah. Quick. Hailstorm says, "Okay, quick, war down the bag until one goes." LOL. I guess he means wolf down the bag. No way. That I'm telling you, I'll be pooping blood from eating a whole bag of these. I know that. My stomach hurts already.
My stomach is really killing me right now. It's really, really killing me. I'm shocked that this isn't.
Yeah. I feel like I'm about 3 farts away from pooping my pants.
Well, let them rip.
There was one. It just came out the wrong end. No big deal. Try reverse eating them. Yeah, was that it?
No,
you have a little squeaker?
No. It feel again. It's like coming in waves. Like before, I felt like it was imminent, and it kind of went away, and now it feels a lot more imminent.
Man.
I hate to give it a countdown or anything, but it does feel a bit imminent.
Yeah,
I'm getting really cramped right now.
Mine's starting to hurt.
It's either this or a baby. I might be pregnant. So,
well, let's hope it's diarrhea. Because I know where that baby's coming out, and it's not meant to stretch.
I hear you.
Jason Zigfoos, no one has pooped yet. You made it just in time. We do have bad stomach cramps.
I'm getting bad cramps, and I do feel like this in the next 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna have a real problem on my hands. Hey,
if it's on your hands, you will have a problem. Yeah,
it'll be everywhere. It'll be if it happens, and it will happen. It'll be everywhere.
Oh, pop it off the wall says eat some watermelon. That does it to me too, man. Watermelon. Oh yeah, that'll clean my system out. Quick Draw says, "Come on, someone pooped themselves so I can yell. There she blows."
It's coming. It's getting ready to happen. I think it's very soon. You don't feel anything, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I definitely feel something. My stomach is like in knots right now. It's going to be a tie, says Below Average Gaming Dad. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this. It feels like, have you ever gotten a tube of toothpaste and you squeeze the middle and there's pain, it's contracting, and it's sort of like both ends are bubbling up and bubbling down, and it just feels cramped right there in the middle, and this is trouble, big trouble. So.
Like I said, we're at an hour and 30 minutes. We'll go another half hour. Actually, we'll go probably another 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes, and then we'll just draw some winners if nobody's pooped by then. And then I guess that makes us both winners.
It just means that this is going to happen later. It's not like, oh, we're both winners. The 2 hour ended, and let my stomach know that it can just calm down now.
I thought about getting a hold of you and saying, hey, let's each film ourselves on Instagram eating them a half hour before the live. But then I was like, well, what if it happens like in a half hour, and then we get on the live and like, hey, everybody, I got a crap, and then it was over. And
right.
So.
Because again, when you're dealing with a biological situation, there's no way to tell. It could happen in the first 5 minutes, or it could take forever. So,
Popping Off the Walls wants to hear some poop jokes. Oh wait, let's see what we got here. Ooh, that was just a fart though. Okay, sorry.
You sure?
Yeah, I've got a good poop joke here. So this guy goes to the bar with his friend. He drags him to the bar, and he's like, "Hey man, my wife didn't want me to come out, so I'm not going to drink that much." So his friend's like, "Hey, just have one more beer. Have a couple beers, no big deal." So then about an hour later, the guy's wasted. He'd been drinking all night, and he's like, "Man, my wife's never gonna, think that I wasn't getting hammered here. What am I gonna do?" And he throws up, and he gets on his shirt, and he's like, "Now I'm really in trouble. My wife's gonna think I'm a piece of crap. She's gonna leave me." And the guy's like, "Don't worry about it. Take a $20 bill, put it in your shirt pocket, and then when you go home and she sees you puke on you, say, 'Hey, a guy puked on me, and then he put a $20 bill in my pocket to pay for the shirt.'" And he's like, "Good idea." Okay, so he goes home. Wife, standing there when he opens the door, and she goes, "There's puke all over you. You're drunk. What's going on?" And the guy goes, "Up, don't worry about it. Guy puked on me, put $20 in my shirt pocket. Check and see." And she pulls it out. She pulls out two 20s. She's like, "Well, what's the other 20 for?" And he goes, "Well, he also pooped in my pants."
Oh dear.
Oh, let's see. We got a joke here. Nick Bear says, "Mark, here's one for you. I read a book the other day called 40 Yards to the Outhouse, written by Willie. Make it published by Betty Don't." I'm not sure if I get that.
Betty Don't what?
I don't know. Am I missing something?
I think you're missing. Oh. Uh-oh.
Did you just poop yourself?
No, but there was a grumble, and a grumble very close to round zero. And
Did you read Pop It Off the Walls joke? What's the difference between an oral thermometer and a rectal thermometer? The taste.
The taste, yeah.
That's a good one. Oops.
Ooh.
Let's see. Is your bathroom close by? I want to hear the cries of defeat. No, my bathroom's actually upstairs. I'm in the basement.
Mine's a few feet away, but it would have to be pretty loud cries for you to be able to hear it.
Oh, okay, I get it. Willie Make It and published by Betty Don't. Okay, I get it now. Willie Make It, published by Betty Don't. I get it. Sorry, Nick. I got crap on the mind.
It's kind of like Rusty Bed Springs by IP Freely.
Right. Oh man.
What?
Did you just let one rip?
No. I feel like it's imminent. So your stomach's still doing okay, huh?
It still hurts. It hurts, but
just a little bit, huh?
I feel like it's just making gas, and then I'm letting the gas out. So the facial expressions are priceless, according to Jason Zickfus.
Yeah. These are usually the facial expressions I usually get from the mirror across from the toilet in my bathroom. This is the only facial expression I get to see of myself. This is not something I usually share with the public.
You have a mirror across from your toilet?
Of course. Doesn't everybody?
No. I don't want to see that.
Well, you do your hair, I like to multitask. You know what I mean? There's only so many Sudoku puzzles you can do on the toilet. You got to find something else to do. You know what I mean?
All right, so we got a couple more jokes here. What's the sharpest thing in the world? A fart. It can cut clean through your pants without ripping the seams.
True.
And Quick Draw says R2D2 is in the danger zone behind you.
It's up by my neck. I'm not really sure that it'll hit there. So.
Well, I don't know. I bet it's got the ability.
Yeah, I'm not doing so good here.
But my wife posted a message and then retracted it. Put it on there, woman.
She's trying to defame you.
Yeah, all I noticed was, you realize you're sleeping on the couch or something, and then she took it away.
Right.
She'd
rather just tell you that face to face.
Says, Mark, you realize you're sleeping on the couch tonight, right? I don't want to smell those egg farts all night.
You had eggs?
No, I don't eat eggs. But my farts would smell like they did.
So it's like you have your own personal chemical plant going on. You change everything into sulfur.
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure I just burped a fart.
You're the lucky one.
Yeah, lucky me.
I'm
fine. I'm all right. I'm good. Okay, why does Piglet always smell bad? Because he plays with poo.
Nice. Where are you getting these from? There must be some website that's just full of
I think it's straight out of Popping Off the Wall's brain. I think Josh's brain is just set up with that kind of stuff.
Great.
Oh. I'm okay. It's all right. I'm better. Oh, what's your stomach doing? You're not looking so hot over there.
I'm sorry?
You look like you pooped already.
How do you think I'm gonna, do you think I would keep that from the public at large? This is information public needs. No, I'm concentrating on a variety of things. No, Jay, nobody's crapped yet.
Not yet.
We're still working on it.
What do you say? Hailstorm says, "Give up, Mark. You look terrible." Well, thanks.
Yeah, like I look a lot better. If you look worse than me, you're in terrible shape.
My regular face.
I know this is not my regular face. This is a pained face.
Thanks for stopping in, Mama J. Yeah, no one's pooped yet. Roscoe Pops also agrees that we are not looking very good. Another thank you for that. This is the face that Jesus gave me, so take it up with that guy. If you don't
blame him now. That's not cool.
That's true. Don't be a blasphemer.
It started with Jesus, and then years of beer and a variety of other things turned it into what you see today.
Okay, 2 more.
I'm gonna be.
We've easily eaten about how much of this bag?
Half of it.
I'd say about half too.
Almost half at least. What's that? 36.
I don't know.
They taste horrible now.
36, yeah. Yeah, they do.
I might as well be eating baby vomit. This is so gross.
So far, you're being pressured to give up. The Eclectic Me Mom. You okay, Mark?
I feel my stomach turning into liquid. It's a bubbling cauldron of liquid right now.
That's not your stomach. That's your poop.
You know, when it gets hot enough, it turns your stomach into the same solution.
What is a fart? A lonely cry from an abandoned turd. Why did the toilet paper could not cross? Okay. Why didn't the, I don't know. I don't understand if I'm reading. Why did the toilet paper could not cross the road? Because it got stuck in the crack. That's pretty good. Even though I butchered the hell out of it. Ugh, man. I need some water. You know what?
What?
Screw it.
It's going to come out anyway. Might as well expedite the process.
Just kidding. What did Spock find in the Enterprise toilet? The captain's log. Captain's log, stardate 454132. I crapped my pants. No, I didn't. Not yet. Woo. So.
There's a YouTube channel. Have you ever watched Houston Jones? He has a YouTube channel where he does like really horrible things to himself. People hit him with bats and things like that. And he just does crazy stuff. He did a whole thing on sugar-free gummy bear. He ate like a mega bag of them. And then he put a diaper on and duct taped it to himself. And then he did like squat thrusts and was doing squat. And it actually exploded. I mean, it literally exploded. And he was like, oh, he was screaming to the bathroom. And it was horrible. It was really horrible. It was good. It was entertainment, quality entertainment.
If you want to watch something funny, watch How to Basic. That's the name of the channel, How to Basic. And it's so funny because this guy will say, it'll be a video and it'll be titled like How to Hard Boil an Egg. And you'll see somebody getting an egg and getting a pot of water and doing all this stuff. And then all of a sudden something always goes bananas where like he starts throwing 100 eggs in there and it's like, and then he's throwing them on the ground and gets a shovel out and starts hitting everything. It just come out of nowhere. It goes banana. You'll start dying laughing, but everything is like that. How to make a cup of coffee. And before you know it, it's got like crap and dirt and everything else in there. But it all starts out like a normal video. Yeah. And then it just goes bananas. But
so if you're like the first time there, you're thinking, oh, this is just a how-to video. And then it just gets insane.
Yes, it's so funny, dude. What do you
I was watching some video where somebody was showing how to put on shelves in their garage on the wall, and they put these really nice shelves up and stuff like that. And then somebody opened the garage door. They had to attach the shelves to the garage door, and everything on the shelf just shot over there. This was a huge disaster. It was really nice.
All right, what do you get when you mix castor oil with holy water? A religious movement.
But
How to Basic. It's pretty funny. If you guys have never seen that, it's really, really funny. Oh
man.
Yeah. We're at 1 hour and 43 minutes.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's taken this long, to be honest with you.
Me too.
I've never, like I said, it happened to me one time before, but I don't know how long. I was eating ice cream for a long time, so I have no idea. I mean, some people said, like I said, it happens instantly, but apparently it affects people differently. And I don't know how much maltol is in these gummy bears either. So I think there's a lot, though, because it's number one on the list. So.
Did you know that diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes.
Hilarious.
Like I said, I'm only probably going to go another 15 minutes, and then we'll just, whoever voted for us, we'll pick a winner. Actually, I'll just go through all the comments.
And then we'll have to record later in the evening when things sort of went sideways. Is that the plan?
Yeah. It'll definitely be an update video, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord, my stomach. I think that was beer. Yeah. Someone says, Hailstorm said, go ride your scooter and see what happens. Yeah, right. I don't want to get that far from my house.
Nah. That's the problem. I feel like there's a possibility this chair is helping me actually.
It's
It's one of those kind you sinks down, so maybe the springs are sort of, it's not like a wooden stool or something, kind of holding. I think there's
Is it a possibility that maybe you pooped already and didn't realize it?
No, I'm not that old. Okay, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm a geriatric and it's a fun surprise. I actually know still when I've made a mistake. So.
Says what they don't realize is their wives switched out their TP with 80 grit sandpaper. Jason Sixers. Yeah, I don't think I'll need any sandpaper.
Yeah.
Or any TP. I think of this. If I sit there long enough, it'll just air dry.
It's not a good idea. You can get to other problems by just sitting on the toilet for too long.
Yeah.
You don't want to get involved in that.
It'll itch.
Yeah, it's not that there are long-term problems you can get. You do know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What's big, brown, and behind the wall? Humpty's dump.
Humpty's dump.
Oh, man. There you go, Jason. Drip dry. That's what it'd be. Did you just poop?
I'm adjusting.
Oh.
Adjusting my seat slightly.
I think this is the longest I've gone on a live without having to pee.
I every time you're on a live, I notice you pee every single time.
Especially if I'm drinking.
Should. You really should talk to somebody about that.
They put a camera in there. I'm all good to go.
In there? I thought they put it down here.
Down my throat?
Yeah.
No.
They put it in the other end, in the front end? Oh,
yes.
No, that's not going to happen. I don't care.
Yes. I've had one down my throat. I've had one down my throat before, but that's what I was talking about. The other, where the lemonade's made, not the fudge factory, the lemonade factory.
Oh, I'm not going to have a camera in there. There's nothing they need to see. Okay, everything's fine.
Yeah, that's what they told me after it was all done.
See, this is when the selfie society gets too far. When they're putting cameras in there, stop with the selfies. They don't need to see that. Okay, but wants to see stuff.
Mark, do you know why the Chuck Norris toilet paper is the worst toilet paper? Because it won't take crap from nobody. Nick Bear. Hailstorm, just scoot your butt on the floor like a dog. Yeah, but then I got to clean it up.
Right.
Come on, Bear, do your magic. I'm almost praying for the poop now. I don't want this stuff to be stuck in my body.
I wouldn't use the term praying for it. I'll be doing some praying later, but I don't think I'm praying for it. But it's just going to happen when it happens. Is the thing.
Yeah.
I do feel it's imminent. Like I said, it's exactly like watching a pot boil. I've never, usually if I feel like I got to go, I just go. But now for whatever reason, I've got anxiety. It's just like going at a urinal. Like when I go to a urinal and there's other people on both sides, I can't pee. I just can't.
Really? You have a shy bladder?
I have yes, and I'm concerned about the peeping toms that are standing next to me. Yeah. So my bladder has nothing to do with it. It's performance anxiety.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I could pee anywhere. Anywhere. Church, funeral.
In front of a group of people. It doesn't matter.
No.
I think I'll be going to the bathroom here shortly. I really do.
Below average.
Remember when I said I'm not moving? I think we got to. I'm beginning to regret that thought process because I really do feel like when this starts, I'll never be able to have a video down here again. You'll be watching me have my videos up in my bedroom. I'm like, I wonder what happened to his man cave. Well, that's all sealed off. The hazmat people are in there cleaning that place out.
You're gonna get Serve Pro in there to come in and clean it up.
Exactly right. I can't afford them. They'd break me.
Below Average Gaming Dad says, if you dream that you have to poop, wake up and run. Yes, that's great advice, actually.
Didn't you dream you had to pee and you were peeing?
Yes. So I dreamt I was peeing, but I was actually peeing. Hashtag free poop pants. Funko Brothers.
I think I'm going to let my fan down. I only have one, but I feel bad that you're, what is it, sister-in-law? What is it?
No, it's my
Mother-in-law?
mother-in-law. My mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. I'm sorry. I feel like I let the one person down. My mom wasn't even on my side, so it's all good. So I think I'm about ready to hustle out of here.
All right. Well, are you forfeiting?
I didn't say that. I said I'm going to be headed to the bathroom.
All right. Well, when you go, I will do the giveaway for the people who won. Or if I go, you can take care of it. What are you giving away for yours? The Steve Rogers, right? Nomad?
Nomad Steve Rogers.
And I am doing the Bony Tony. Bony Tony.
Did you ever collect those as a child?
I did. I loved Garbage Pail Kids as a child. Because I
just opened some not that long ago. I don't know. It's probably 2 months ago. They still sell them. I was shocked.
Yeah, and they're pretty cool.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'm out of here.
Thank you. As everybody knows, it's poop time. Thank you. Yes, Jason, you are correct. I have the strongest butt. Yes, I have what's called a tight butthole. So with that being said, you have the option to win something. So let me go find that video, and we will find ourselves a winner. Awesome. All right, let's see. I'm going to go here. Hashtag TNB. So, how many comments do we have? Wait, I must have put in the wrong video. Hold on. Dang it, I suck. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, that is right. It's not showing any comments. What the hell's going on here? I'll refresh it and see what happens. It says, oops, no comments found for this YouTube video. Something's not right. Am I picking the right video? I think he's making it back. All right. So, how was it?
All right, what's going on?
I can't. This telling me that there's no comments on this video for some reason.
Which video? Your regular video?
Yeah. So here, let's just not do this. And oops.
That's weird. I'm here for the time being. If I have to hustle again, I might.
See if you can do. You have the ability to do the comment picker. Actually,
I've never done it before, but I can try.
Okay, let me see. I'm afraid that it might kick me out, but I'm gonna do a new tab here.
What is it under?
If you Google YouTube comment picker, YouTube random comment picker. Something's not right with this.
Yeah, I know there's a couple other ones. Sometimes they go down and they don't work, and then somebody else says they use a different one. So
yeah, this is it. It's showing. It's public. It's got 90 something comments on it. But when I go to the YouTube comment picker,
okay.
It's not working. Try this.
Oh
Just poop again?
no, but it was a juicy one. I can tell you that one. Why does that not want to open? That's interesting. What?
Is it saying no? You're saying no comments?
No, I haven't gotten that far. I'm typing in, it's commentpicker.com, right? I come in, it tries to send me to some other random thing. So it's under YouTube.
Yeah, it says go to YouTube comment picker. Let me go back in here.
Okay, so all right, here we go. I see what it is. All right. Oop. Do. So I guess I need the URL for the thing.
Jason Zixus, no, I didn't get a citation that I know of. Let me get rid of this here. Go to here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I know that I've been on a live one time before, and somebody had an issue with the YouTube comment picker. Like I said, I don't use it. I usually just create a wheel, so I don't know. All right, let's see.
Well, I don't have time to do a wheel.
Well, I understand. Yeah.
I don't know why it's acting weird. Let's see. I just did one with the other one. I'm going to copy the link, and then I'm going to go to my YouTube comment picker, and I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get a new one. Ooh.
I do feel a lot better.
Do you?
Yes. I mean, I know that's not the end. I can tell you that, but I at least feel like there's a gap between one thing and the other thing. So
it's going to be like Rocky movies. There's going to be plenty of sequels, right?
Exactly. All right.
Let's see here. Okay.
Oh, come on. Do. All right. It's the one called Vote for the Winner, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm just grabbing the link. All right, let's see if I can do this thing now.
It's saying, oops, no comments found for this YouTube video. Are you sure there are comments in the video and comments are enabled on your video? Please send us a message via Facebook if you need help.
You want to filter duplicates, right?
Yeah.
Include replies to comments.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Hashtag TNB. And no Winnaboni Tony.
Yeah, it says, oops, no comments found for this YouTube. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. That's a problem.
Yes, Kenneth, I know you voted for me. So I guess, what's another way to do this?
Not too sure. Or were you going to require the people only in the chat right now to do it anyway? Or is that you had to be here to win?
No, I didn't require anybody to be here to win.
Oh,
but it's
okay.
whoever put in hashtag TNB. So.
Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, I keep saying that that's not. It says there are no comments found.
Yeah, weird. That's very weird.
And if you put in another video, does it work? You think it's just the video?
Well, it worked with the Funko Brothers video.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Maybe if we try just picking, because it might be the whole, everything's down right now, or it could be just an issue with that one video. So that's why I was just thinking if we just tested with another.
Let's see. I got another site here. Let me check it. There we go. Yeah. Found it.
I was going to say, I tried another video and it did the same thing. So something must be going on their site.
So here we go. I'm going to pick a winner. It's boom. Lone Eagle. It's Lone Eagle. Congratulations, Lone Eagle. You won yourself a Bony Tony. So, you have that Steve Rogers. Do you want to save it or do you want to give it away?
No, we can give it away. We can give it away.
It's totally up to you, dude.
I tell you what, if you want to include the few people that voted for me as well and the TNB folks and just do everybody, that'd be cool.
Okay.
Because I feel bad for my one fan, your mother-in-law. She bet on the wrong horse. Okay, don't go gambling. Don't bet on the horses. That was a bad idea. But I do appreciate your blind faith.
Yes. It didn't do you any good, but it's much appreciated.
Well, I mean, I think it made you feel good inside. And I think that's really what it boils down to.
That's true. Even though I'm not feeling very good inside right now.
Neither am I. It's not like it cleaned out the whole situation, that's for sure.
Okay, so we'll do keyword filter.
It wasn't just liquid, it was a lot of gas too. It was a combination. That's what made it.
Oh yeah. That's how it goes.
It's like a storm. There's a lot of wind and rain and hail.
Okay. What? Now this thing's weird.
No, it's not working.
No. I tell you what, let's just pick somebody out of the chat. Why don't we do that?
That's cool.
Let's do this. Why don't we give the hashtag for those that are still here, put in hashtag poop and I'll screenshot it and I'll grab a winner out of there. How about that?
Okay. Sounds good.
So everybody start hammering hashtag poop in the chat and we will let it go for a minute and we will pick ourselves a winner. So far, only have a couple. Here we go. Now they're rolling in. Oh, Jason Zickfu said hashtag plop.
Close enough.
Yeah, I would accept that. That is acceptable. Okay, here we go. Hashtag poop. Hashtag poop. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep typing it in. And I'm going to screenshot and pick a random person. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Yeah. I'm feeling hungry.
That's because you just emptied your whole body.
I didn't empty it. I made a small deposit. Well, it wasn't that small. I made a deposit. But it's
okay. Are you eating another gummy bear?
No, I'm wrapping it up because I want to give this to the grandchildren. So I think that's important that they get a chance to snack on these items when they leave.
Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot here. I got to pull it up. Oh. And then I'm going to randomly pick one. Elaine Allen's Pops and Stuff. Elaine Allen's Pops and Stuff.
Sounds cool.
Congratulations. You've won yourself. Get a hold of Bearded Barbarian.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram if you have Instagram. And it's the Bearded Barbarian. It's Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, and just IG me and let me know your address, and I'll get it packaged up as soon as I can and get it sent out. I got a bunch of boxes to send out.
So congratulations, Elaine Allen. Thank you everybody for coming out. Bearded Barbarian, if you've got anything you want to promote, what do you got coming up soon here? Besides a long day on the toilet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you tune in to me live streaming from the toilet. Actually, that's not happening. No, I'll be putting out my giveaway video either Saturday or Sunday this week. I try to do a giveaway every week, so all you need to do is subscribe and comment on the video. And why are your animals ruining my thunder over here? I hear squeaking.
Oh, that's what they do.
You're supposed to. Don't you have control of the animals?
Yeah.
Anyway.
They're fighting or making love to each other, one of the two.
It can be both. I've been there.
I think
anyway, so yeah. So anyway, so go over and check me out on my channel. And hopefully it's a lot of fun. We try to open a lot of boxes. I got some mystery box. I got a Smile World mystery box I'm going to be opening soon. Somebody sent me a 1K subscriber giveaway, and I've got a bunch of other cool stuff that I'm opening. So yeah, absolutely. Awesome. I appreciate you having me on, and I'm sorry to my one fan that I let down.
I think you had about 4 people that voted for you, though.
4. Okay, that's great. That's good.
Well, we'll have to do a round 2, and next time, like I said, we'll eat them way before, and then we'll have to follow it up with like a milkshake.
Oh, is that right? That would be hell for me. I can assure you. So,
for myself, I've got a mystery box from Frog Prince Vlog, and a few other things that we'll be doing. There's another collectible swap. I'll be having one of those videos too. So other than that, it'll be just normal, stupid crap. No pun intended. Thank you guys for coming out for the Poop Your Pants Challenge. I am the winner. So awesome to me.
Tomorrow's a new day. Remember
yes. That. No one wins at the end, really, though. This is like...
Oh! See ya.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and chicken grease.